Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Welcome in. Okay, here we go, Cancer. Let's get to your message. Thank you to all who have supported this channel. I really appreciate it. Remember, not everything's going to resonate, so take what does, leave the rest. Leave the rest for somebody else. Take what helps you to help yourself. I've got 3 decks going here. We've got Oracle decks, so we'll confirm with Tarot, but let's get some Oracles going here. All right. First up for Cancer, cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. All right. Milk and honey. It's time for a milk and honey phase. When coyote calls your name. I'm going to have to look this one up. I think this is protection based, this card. Divine detours, the value of not getting what you think you want, discovering greater treasure than you are forced. Discovering greater treasure when you are forced to change course. You find yourself confused sometimes about your direction. You might have been so sure you were meant for this situation, this job, this love, this thing, yet you're forced to walk away. But I feel like, well, we'll do some confirming because I feel like something better is coming along with this milk and honey, or what you've perceived as milk and honey is what you're being diverted from. Pets, getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. Some sort of divergent path here. Community. Pets and community, I feel like, are very important to you here, with this coming out specifically. Let your dreams be woven true. This is about co-creation. Let's get some tarot going here. What's fated? What's the karma? Something ending, something beginning. 3 of Cups in the reverse, King of Swords in the reverse. What's ending is a cycle with someone who comes across as knowing so much, but I feel like you can't count on this knowledge. And definitely new friends coming in. New connections coming in. Much more celebratory energy coming in. That would be your milk and honey. It's some sort of reward from having many barriers in front of you and navigating through that. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're the knowledgeable one here. There is somebody that talks to you like they've got all the answers, but you're actually the one with the answers, I see. And that's your abundance. That's your milk and honey. What barriers have you faced here? What are they surrounding? Let's get a little bit more specific. The World, closing out cycles, beginning new ones. Yeah, this is the first card. Things ending, new beginnings. There could be barriers in travel that you've faced, experiences that you've had abroad that you've handled. Helped others to handle too, maybe. 8 of Wands. Situations that move quickly. You had to be quick thinking, on your feet. But I see that. I see that you're very wise and you're very sharp. And you just navigated these tricky waters here. What are you wanting that Spirit's saying, there's something better for you. There's definitely something better for you. Hold up, there's something better for you. 8 of Pentacles, it's in regards to work. You've really worked hard at something, but there's going to be a little twist here that you don't see coming that actually is a better spot for you. So right now you might feel like an ending here regarding work is sad for you, something you were really counting on. Something, I did hint at this, I felt like this earlier on. It's like you felt like something was really coming in that was going to be your milk and honey that you'd work really hard towards. But there's something else that's going to come in that's even better. And it is work related, and it is going to be even bigger milk and honey type vibes. Four of Wands here. This is also going to include a time of celebration for your family or a starting of a family. Pets and community, that alludes to King of Wands in the reverse. The Emperor. The community. In your community, there's something to do with someone who is a false leader and very manipulative and a real true like entrepreneurial spirit out here, real true leader. Queen of Cups, Page of Wands. I feel like the real tried and true is maybe who you start a family with. They are giving you their cup of love. They're coming towards you in a manner that's nurturing. This is very exciting for you. I feel like you haven't really had this in mind. You've had more of your career goals in mind, not so much your love, but your love comes in at the same time as these career goals come in. Eight of Cups. This is that King of Swords walking away, this know-it-all walking away. They know they don't have a place here anymore. No place in your life anymore. I feel like there's a lot of relief surrounding that decision. Yeah, something very big here about your partnership with the divine. Trust your dreams. Your dreams are in alignment with your soul's destiny. Surrendering to your higher power there. Let's get some more on that. Very grounded energy. Very abundant energy here for you. Co-creation, though. Very spiritual. And I do see the energy of the know-it-all trying to creep up into this and get a piece of the pie, but I think you're pretty focused here. The Devil. The spirituality here, the co-creation, has helped you with moving away from some toxicity in your life. Like this type of energy here that's telling you what to do, but you're wiser even beyond what they could imagine. And maybe you're placating them or being polite or something, but I sense that they're really rather toxic lovers in the manner in which they speak, but you're gaining balance here. Nine of Wands. It's happening really fast. It has something to do with well, this Emperor, but also just some sort of realization here that what you thought would come in is going to come in looking a little bit different and much better. But you've been bold here, and now you're expecting a payoff, and Spirit is saying, yeah, and you do deserve this payoff with all your strength and your good intelligence, and you're becoming an expert in your field. It's just going to come in a little bit differently than you thought. Queen of Wands, you always have this energy around you that's very manipulative, emotionally manipulative, and or kind of know-it-all. I think there are three people, though, that are like this in your energy. Could be family. I feel like maybe it's you who move away from them. You're the solid here, the Queen of Pentacles. You're the grounded, and we did talk about this. You're the spiritual, you're the grounded, you're co-creating with the divine. These other people, wow, why are they in the mix here, Spirit? Who are these people? This could be co-workers. Yeah, they're just co-workers, family. Five of Wands. They're they stir the pot. They're trouble starters. Troublemakers. Eight of Swords. But you have started to hold back from that energy. Yeah, because you can see that it brings nothing, but you're all about the nurturing and the loving and the caring and using your good mind And still being polite to someone who's telling you, no, I'm the one that understands this situation, and I'm the one that can give you the advice. But yeah, you're sort of placating this, but also walking away from it. You see that this goes nowhere with these individuals. Commitment is here. Yeah, I see that with this Emperor that came through. Yeah. Something better comes through. Love spell. You've been bewitched. I do feel like this person hasn't come in yet, but it's soon. And it's the milk and honey that's better than you expected. Yeah. They could be watching you now, trying to communicate with you. You know, have patience with this. I feel like it's coming in. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow here. Go with the flow. God has got you. Your divine team has got you. This will be all made right. It will be made fair. If you feel like you're churning in a situation that always happens, something's going to be made right here. It's going to be a different outcome, like I said, better than you could have imagined. So if you're like, yeah, I always expect something to come through and then it doesn't, and this is more of the same, and I've really worked my tail off here, I feel like this comes in, but it just comes in different. Pull towards another is strong. That's that Emperor. Let's grab a charm for our Cancer. The triangle. Yeah, you're finding your balance right now. Or you have and you're new to it, but feeling good about it. There's something very balanced about you. And you've moved away from energy that isn't that way. I feel like this message is a little bit cryptic, but also at the same time spot on. So I'm going to leave it there. Let's see, anything else striking me? Black sheep. If you've been made to be the black sheep, you're about ready to have a black sheep payoff. Payday here. And you were never the black sheep. You were a lot of what people wanted to be and couldn't, including this know-it-all over here. That is your message, Cancer. Keep fighting the good fight. Something good is just around the corner. I do believe that. I see it in the cards for you. It's not going to be the same. It's not going to be another disappointment. It's going to be something really good. Something better than you even thought in the milk and honey department. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment. It helps the channel. It helps the channel to grow. And until next time, let's remember who we are. Let's remember our self-worth. That's your message, Cancer. If it's been helpful, please do utilize the link below for Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you.